We'd like to welcome Ludvig Aberg into the interview room, making his second career start at the Valero Texas Open. First as a professional. Ludvig, welcome back to San Antonio. If we can get some comments on being here this week.
Yeah, thank you. We were just talking about it. Played here 2 years ago as an amateur, and also played a college tournament here a couple of years ago. So it's nice to come back to a course where I've actually played some tournament rounds on, and a little bit more familiarity, and course is looking great. I think it'll be a good week.
You have 3 top 10s so far this year in 7 starts, including most recently 8th place at the Players Championship. We can get some comments on your season up to this point.
It's been great. First off, I've been able to play these bigger events, which has been kind of my goal ever since I turned professional. And so it's been nice to be able to test the waters doing so, and felt like I've been playing pretty good. I haven't really put together 4 great rounds so far, I think, in these tournaments, but it's something that I've been wanting to do, and then something that I'll just keep going and do that in the future.
All right, great. We'll open it up to questions. Start with Rex.
You've had a chance to sort of sort through your schedule a little bit better, maybe since you won the RSM. Do you have an idea how many weeks you want to play in a row? You want to play the week before a major? Are you getting a better handle on what works best for you?
Yeah, I feel like I play better and better the more I play, up until a point where I get tired, basically. So it's always going to be a little bit of a balance, and I guess that's what I'm trying to figure out at this moment. But I do feel like the more I play, I get into tournament mode a little quicker. And I've been trying to use these off weeks a little bit better than I have in the past. Obviously, last year I didn't have that many off weeks. We just played. But then this year it's been a little bit more, I've been fortunate to be able to take a few weeks off. And what I want to do is, I guess I want to improve coming back after those off weeks a little bit sharper and being ready to play.
When do you get tired?
Probably week 4 or 5, I would think. I'd like to think I'm still young and I'm still able to play a lot. But I think, we haven't really set the schedule that, so far until the rest of the season. But I would think I'm playing somewhere around 3 or 4 events in a row.
Have you found what works best for you? Playing the week before a big event, maybe the Players Championship. Obviously, you're playing the Masters next week.
I think so. I think it goes a little bit hand in hand with what I said in terms of I just keep playing better and better the more I play. So hopefully that was one of the main reasons why I want to play before my first major. I feel like that's the best for me, and hopefully, I have a long career ahead of me, and I'm just trying to figure these things out as soon as I can.
And this specific event being close, well, not close to Lubbock, but being in Texas, obviously. Is there a comfort level here at all or no?
Oh, absolutely. I was just in Lubbock these last couple of days and came down from Lubbock to here. And it's nice being back in Texas. You see a lot of we're going to have a lot of family coming down, or not family, but friends and close friends and people from Tech. And there's going to be a lot of good people here.
Okay, yep, right here.
Ludwig, just wanted to ask you, how do you feel about the strength of the field? What stands out about the competition this week at this event?
It'll be great. I mean, obviously all the tour events are great, and the competition is really hard. Obviously, you need to play well to put yourself in a position to win, and that's what I'm trying to do, and looking forward to it.
Sorry if you've been asked this already, but how does the course look so far from what you've been able to gather? How do you think it'll play this week?
Yeah, we just played 9-hole this morning. It looks great. It's firming up a little bit from what it looked like yesterday when we just chipped and putt, and I think the wind makes it tricky. I think the wind is going to switch around a little bit over the next couple of days, but it's great. It's I've had a couple of experiences here playing, and it's not an easy course. It's going to be pretty tough, but it'll be really fun to play.
How does it change a guy's mindset this week to have obviously one of the signature events of the tour coming up next week? Does that change anything about this tournament compared to if it followed somewhere else on the calendar?
Not for me. I mean, I always like to play well when I'm at a tournament. I try not to get ahead of myself, and my focus is here this week. Whatever happens next week, I can't really control that at this moment. All I can do is try to prepare as good as I can for Thursday, and then be ready to compete and play.
Matt?
Obviously, you've had quite a bit of experience and you've got your feet under you, but first Masters coming up, just wondering, you had your first Ryder Cup a couple of months back. What's the lead up like? What's the excitement feeling like? What's going through your mind as you get ready for your first Masters?
It is a lot of excitement. It's definitely going to be nerve-wracking. It's definitely going to be nervous. But the Masters is the Masters. We all know that, and it's a tournament that I've watched ever since I started playing golf and all these things from when I grew up. But it'll be nervous as any other tournament basically. But obviously my first major is going to be really special. I'll have close family. I'll have my girlfriend. I'll have some friends over as well. So I think we're all going to enjoy it and just have a good week.
Ludvig, we had someone submit a question. Is the Olympics later this year, is that something that's on your mind right now, or is it too far away at this point?
It's definitely in the back of my mind. It's not in the front of my mind, I guess. The Olympics is something that would be very, very honored and proud to be a part of, representing my country and playing on a golf course that I've actually played before. So I think that would be really, really cool to be a part of. But once again, my focus isn't necessarily there right now. We'll deal with that whenever that comes around, I guess.
All right. Anything else? All right, Ludvig, thank you for your time. Best of luck this week.
Thank you.